I went on a date recently with this girl. She was a really hardcore feminist, which I'm cool with. But then at the end of the date, she wanted me to pay for dinner. I was like, come on. Can't be a feminist just for the good stuff.
Exactly.
Every time a man pays for dinner, he should be allowed one sexist joke at the girl's expense. Like, if I've paid for dinner, then on the car ride home, she's like, oh, wish I had a ping pong table at my workplace. I get to be like, oh, come on. That'll never fit in the kitchen. Yeah, I told her that joke. She was not happy at all. She was like, that's really sexist. I was like, yeah, but it's thrifty, you know? Like, if you paid for dinner, I'd let you have one racist joke. That's a bargain. And she's like, yeah, your people love a bargain, don't they?
Oh. That's super racist, and that's feminist in a nutshell. These comedians are lashing out at all of these feminists, especially male feminists. Let's watch.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the first scene. To the white lady. He won the first set. Let's go. Are you guys coming back? Yes! That is our night at the Orlando Improv.
What absolute sexist.
Exactly, just look at him, just mocking her right there. This entitled feminist going to the comedy show and getting offended. Absolutely ridiculous. Stay home if you can't take a joke.
How old are you? Joy. What was that? That was adorable. How old? 46. Okay. It's always weird when women get tense about how, like when you ask them how old they are. This is 2022. I can ask women anything. This is what feminism looks like. You understand? You gotta take the good with the bad. You're 46? I just turned 36. No, I'm just kidding.
I like this guy. I should check out more Indian comedians, honestly. This one's super funny.
Like, you never heard four guys hanging out at a party, right? And one of them goes, you know what would make this party even better? If my girl was here.
And we're so happy to have him here with us. Good morning.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a very interesting take. So why is it that guys just don't want us fun, wonderful ladies around when you're hanging out with the boys?
Oh man, I just miss Patrice O'Neill. Rest in peace. What a great comedian.
You know, you talk about nothing. Thank you for laughing at that. That's really against your instinct to laugh at that, but you just force yourself on us every second you can.
So we're just really annoying, essentially.
Yeah, but you know it, and I don't know why you don't care.
We do care. We just want you to give us attention.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but it's like you just want more and more and more.
Yeah.
And you're just not willing to give it.
Yeah, we're willing to give it, but you take it before we get a chance to give it.
Okay. All right, so what does that mean? How does your love life start? I mean, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
And how does she feel about your take on this situation?
It took her a long time to understand where I'm coming from. Just like she asked me, I asked her why she loves me. She said because when she first met me, she thought I was charming. And I said, well, why should I love you? Because I'm charming.
Okay. And
you've never been charming a day in your life. She had to go, oh.
Okay.
I'm just trying to teach her how to keep her man.
Okay, all right, very
I mean, I'm not trying
Okay.
I'm not trying to be arrogant about it. It's just you know,
what
I think man honesty becomes misogyny for some reason, but I'm just telling you how I feel.
Okay, that's cool. You're entitled to your opinion.
Look at this dude's face. Why are you like it?
Absolutely amazing to watch him destroy this feminist host in front of everybody live on there. Beautiful. I want to see more clips like this one.
Anti-Racist Baby, that book is crazy. Feminist Baby is kind of crazy too. That's
Feminist Baby is a pretty good.
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's feminist, dude. It's a baby, dude. We can't even make it.
Yeah, babies are initially obsessed with the mother too.
They have to be, bro.
It's a survival. Yeah, it's a survival
If
thing.
some gay baby came over trying to slurp on my chest, dude, I'd fuck put him to bed early.
Yeah, it's true.
Ah man, I love these two together. Tioman is just so funny. And if you add Matt to that, you get the best comedy ever.
There's a lot of countries in the world that treat women like shit. That's fucked up. But they got the best food.
How come come feminists are always like, you need to respect my body? And then later, they're like, how come you didn't pull my hair during sex? And then you're like, because it's shorter than mine. And then she's like, I was talking about my armpits. And
Oh, that's gross.
she's like, why'd you come so fast? And I was like, you look like the guy who me. You know, feminists.
That was wild. Drew Lynch is hilarious. He's a great comedian in my opinion, but some people might get offended by this joke. I find it funny, personally.
The problem with feminism in the women's movement, it didn't account for becoming a mother. Gloria Steinem, God bless her. I don't hate these people. I'm just saying Gloria never had babies. So how the fuck do we do what the men are doing and be a good mother?
Yeah.
It's so hard to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible.
Well, it's almost like those traditional gender roles exist for a reason.
Oh, you mean like thousands of years of evolution?
They've naturally
biology?
happened this way.
Yeah.
And just because the modern world took its turn and evolved to what it is, it really doesn't negate what thousands of years kind of dictated.
Yeah, exactly. Modern feminism is just recent. It's only a few decades, and society has been working beautifully traditionally for thousands of years, just like Tom Segura is saying right there.
And then you find that like a lot of women, it's the problem isn't the choice to be like, I want to be, it's the looking down on it.
That's what's fucked up. The criticism, the pretentiousness.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of...
And it is probably stronger in a city like New York, where they're like, oh, you can't fucking do both? Like, it's like...
But I also feel like there's a little bit of self-hatred there.
Yeah.
It's like, I think some women are kind of envious of the fact that these other women have children and families and this other purpose and this thing to live for.
Yeah.
And they've dedicated their entire life to, working at this job that they might not even fucking like.
Right.
But they got that VP title.
Yeah.
But now they're 45 with the VP title, and all their friends have these beautiful families. They can't go out to dinner every Tuesday.
Right.
They're busy. Yeah, maybe they feel kind of like lied to or manipulated.
That makes sense. Family is probably one of the best things you can do in life. If you can start a family, do it now. Don't wait to be 45.
Any feminists in the room? The men are like scared. They're like, oh my god, I didn't know I was a feminist. I would like to dump her immediately. And you're like straight, you're straight, or you're straight. That's so cool. I had to recheck. I was like, straight man who says he's a feminist, like that's insane. Like he must be gay.
It is, he must be gay.
You're here with your girlfriend, your friend?
We met for the first time.
Okay, so friends. Okay.
No.
Not friends.
This is our first date.
Congrats. That's a good idea for a first day. I agree. Bring her to a comedy show. If you can get her laughing, you can get her in bed.
Your first date, how's it going so far? Oh, that's why he said I'm a feminist. And you're here just the two of you, or did you bring your parents?
They don't know we are here.
Nice, of course. And what do you study, Ankit?
No, I'm working. Oh.
You're working. All right, yeah, say that in front of her, sure. Make sure she knows you're working. And how much do you earn annually, Ankit?
Oh man, I think after these jokes, this guy is gonna have a bad date. I don't think he's got ridiculous. He got ridiculed in front of everybody, basically.
I make fun of men in the same way like I make fun of women, where like I want the men to understand us more, and I want to understand the men more. Like I want to open the communication. Like some guys come to the shows and they're like, I learned so much about my girlfriend by like what she was laughing at.
Really?
Or like
Multifaceted.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not saying I'm an educator, but I'm less about like fuck all the men suck and more like we're different and let's like laugh about it and embrace it and stop
I agree with that. We are different, and that's why we love each other.
pretending just like women aren't funny and they'll never understand men's stuff.
Oh
it's like
Well, you gotta say that men in general are funnier than women. Women are better at some stuff than men, of course, but that's not being in the comedy world. I don't think.
let's fucking open up the conversation.
I'm picturing being like the boyfriend in the room and like you say something funny, all the girls are hysterically laughing, and then you're like, with you when you were listening to the podcast with headphones, I was like, what's so funny? Like I feel like all the guys are like, oh shit, that must be a thing.
Yeah, it's
like,
real. It's
I
too
thought
real.
They're like, wait, what? Why are you laughing, babe?
I do a lot of
One of my all-time favorite tweets that I read was a guy saying, I'm not going to describe myself as a feminist until women tell me that I'm doing feminism correctly.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Woo! He's like more feminist than regular.
Oh my gosh, what kind of men would say something like this? What? You cannot ask women on how to behave as a man? That doesn't make sense at all.
Regular feminists. Yeah. That dude's got a ball gag on right now. He's like tightening it down.
I feel, especially because I have a daughter, like now that I have a wife and a daughter, I think I've become a feminist. Yes.
Congrats, man, congrats.
Like for real, it's like, how can I not support women's rights when I own 2 of them, right?
That was good. I like this joke.
A wife and 2 young daughters, so like, yeah. Like, how can I not defend women's rights when I own 3 of them? With a wife and 3 young daughters? Yeah, of course I'm gonna defend women's rights.
Oh, just look at that. Such a beautiful family. They look great together. And that's how you can tell that starting a family is probably one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Rights when I own 4 of them.
Good joke. Very good joke. I like that one.
No, I'm a feminist, okay? I'm a big feminist. I would never make a woman do anything, all right? Including cum, yeah. Out of principle, okay? She's like, I'm gonna come. I'm like, I'm gonna go. You stay here and empower yourself. Call that the old clit hanger.
A man can't be a feminist.
I agree. I'm not even a feminist. I don't like. I'm a humanist.
But like,
as I always say.
I think like being a strong masculine provides the frame for the divine feminine to flourish.
and I was watching.
That's a base take. Being a strong man, you will be you will attract great women.
Debate show on YouTube where they have like the red team and the blue team.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. But...
And male feminists the worst. There's motive there. There's motive, and it's coercive, usually to get to women.
I agree. They are faking it.
Why are you chiming in to bully me? What? I need it? Oh, what's your name? Yeah. Francie? Okay. What do you do that you're so fucking confident all the time? I think that's great, Francie. This is gonna be a New York Post article tomorrow.
Feminist study. Imagine that. That's probably the best thing you can study in university. Feminism. Wow.
Tucker Carlson, thank you so much for having me on air. Yes, when she first said I should be bullied, I do think that's the agenda of feminists in America. I do think feminist studies majors want to bully white men. Why do I think we're under attack, Tucker? I'm so glad you asked. I think Francie is good. I was gonna say great, and then I changed it to good last time. And I don't think you guys are on either side necessarily. And I don't think there are sides. I think women and men should support each other.
This guy knows how to work with the crowd. He's great at crowd work. I'm sure if he keeps posting clips like this one, he's gonna get super famous.
Now, ladies, I hate to break it to you, not every woman is a queen. See that tension? All I said was not every woman is a queen, and you're like, hold on, mister.
Yeah, not every woman is a queen, not every man is a king. You gotta be a king if you want a queen, basically.
Today is International Women's Day, so I'm going around Barstool giving my female coworkers gifts to show that I am a feminist.
Ebony, happy International Women's Day. In honor of the occasion, I got you something. All women love a Barbie doll. You can play with that, keep your little brain occupied for a few hours, and it's even black.
Great gift.
Just like you. Jackie, happy International Women's Day. As a gift, got you some makeup so you can get all dolled up for us. Look a little pretty around this office, huh?
Oh man, this guy is hilarious. I like this series. He should be doing more stuff like this. Look at her face. Getting free makeup. Every woman should be happy getting free makeup, right?
Wait, well, I could use a little tad more. Caroline. Happy International Women's Day. And I've noticed you've been a little cranky, a little sulky the last 3 to 5 days. So got you these as a gift. Why don't you stick these in there and maybe crack a smile for us? You want a little cheer up kissy from Tommy? Any ladies in here want a little kissy from Tommy?
Oh man, I like that one. This is absolutely amazing. This is the kind of comedy I like.
I'm a feminist, but like by default. Like it's pretty easy to be a feminist when your wife pays for everything, you know?
I hope he's joking right there.
Like, because people say stuff like, women deserve higher wages. And I'm like, yeah, we do need a bigger TV, actually, yeah.
What? Don't let your wife pay for everything. That's not what a man should do.
Right there with you, sisters, you know?
Great ending to a great series. I like these jokes. These were some of the funniest comedians I've seen in a while. Pretty much very underrated in my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you had some great laugh with me and click right there to watch the next one. Bye bye.